Good morning, viewers. How is everybody doing? Today I have an appointment. I'm going to take the vehicle of mine for some maintenance, and that's pretty much what I have to do today. It's not very far. It's about 20 minutes to drive, and let me start it here. So the car was showing me some kind of maintenance. If you can see this, it was showing me some maintenance. The B1, it says maintenance due soon. It says maintenance due soon, and I just wanted to take it so I can. I'm trying to pull out, and so that I can take care of this problem. Usually, when I see a problem with a maintenance issue, I prefer to take it right away because you never know. And since I bought it from direct from a dealership, they have a number of people who are skilled, who can perform the work. So I've been going there for quite some time, and that's the reason why I prefer to go there. So I'm gonna roll there, and as I'm rolling there, I'll be talking. So stay tuned. Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, some other parts of the world. My name is Peter, and welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to take my vehicle to service. I had some maintenance issues popping up on my dashboard, and usually what happens if the computer tells you there's something wrong with the engine, if you ignore, it might bring you some problems. So I don't want to take a chance. I just want to take my vehicle for service. So this is where I'm headed. It's about 20 minutes to drive, and it's a Honda dealership. I've done videos about it, so that's where I bought my vehicle from. And when I go there, so they check it out and tell me what's wrong with it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to accomplish today. So what I'll be talking about how you can maintain your vehicle, probably if you don't want to have many issues. So there are options, well, especially if you buy a new vehicle. Even if it's new, you know, these are machines, they're gonna break at some point. So what you might need to do is before you close the sale, ask questions. Tell them what they offer, like after sale service. If they do have a program whereby they can fix your vehicle without digging deep into your pockets. By that I mean, you know, and spending unnecessary budgets. So if you negotiate very good, they usually factor in the money you pay when you close the sale. They usually factor in the money, and then talk about the warranty and specify what. Let them tell you what the warranty is going to cover. Is it a factory warranty? Is it going to be based? Most of them, they are based on I think on mileage you drive. They say anywhere from 0 mileage to 100,000 miles, and after that you are on your own, or whichever comes first. They give you like 3 years. After the 3 years, warranty expires. So if there's a malfunction affecting your engine or any other parts, major parts, you are on your own. So the purpose of this video is to, to keep you alert. When you go shop for a vehicle, don't just look at the price tag and say, oh, this vehicle is 20,000. You have to factor in some of the things which come after the sale. And the taxes, the license plates, the sales tax, and the warrant, of course, insurance, and there are some other third parties which might be calling you after. They will say they are willing to offer you a warranty, and you have to be very careful. Don't be conned or don't be scammed. Those are the things, because your phone, once you buy something, the companies usually, if you buy on credit, chances are they must have checked your credit, and now they want to know if they can sell you something. There's going to be somebody somewhere who's going to solicit to sell you something which you necessarily don't need. So talk to your salespeople, and the salespeople are also very tricky. If you see that you have money to buy something, they might even sell you something which you don't need. So you have to be very smart to look at the paperwork and what they are offering you and the money you are paying. If you are not sure, and if you have never bought a vehicle before from a dealership or from anybody, just ask a friend. Go with a friend who has a vehicle before and who has had the same experience to kind of advise you. Don't be on your own. That way, it saves some money, and you don't waste a lot of money for nothing. So that's point number one which you need to do. And when it comes to insurance, a lot of insurance companies out here, they do shopping, shop around as possible, as many as possible. Talk to carriers and go to Google around insurance companies around your area which can give you coverage. Because if you call one insurance company and they give you a quote and you say, oh, I will take it, you don't do like that. Ask questions. Ask what's the coverage they are giving you, the insurance company. What about if your vehicle is in an accident? Understand the deductibles. I'm very sure that most people who buy insurance, they don't even understand what the deductible is. Ask questions if you don't understand your policy, because you are the one who's going to pay the premiums. So just ask questions. Let the insurance agents break down to layman's language what a deductible is. Look at the declaration page. Tell them what kind of discounts, ask them like what kind of discounts do you qualify. If you are a senior citizen, there are some discounts for senior citizens. If you are a good student, there are discounts for good student. If you own a home and you don't tell them you own a home, that's a discount. If you live in a household and you own another vehicle, automobile, tell them so that they can bundle up. Those are the discounts people don't disclose, and they just go buy insurance and leave. So if you don't speak out, nobody's gonna know what you are entitled to. So give as many information as possible, and if you moved from another state and if you had insurance before, tell them to factor in, because I know a lot of carriers, if you tell them that you had insurance for the last, let's say 6 months, they give you a huge discount versus when you keep quiet, they don't know. However, later they will ask you to send them a proof in, for example, a documented declaration page or an insurance card which shows that you deserve that kind of distance and you have proof that you had insurance before. And for any reason, if they run your licenses, some other insurance company, they have a behavior like tell you like, oh, you had at fault accident, and you didn't even know you had at fault accident. Ask questions, when was that, and let them give you facts. If they still insist, move to another insurance carrier, let them give you a quote. If you find they have the same information, then the thing is to contact your local DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicle. Let them show you the transcript. You can purchase a transcript for $2, and it can save you some money, which other insurance companies, you know, who are going to charge you for having that kind of violation. You find that you are not at fault, you can dispute, and then they can take off those points of your license. That way you pay insurance though. Those are some of the things you need to take care of. And where you buy your car from, ask the salesperson or ask the company if you buy from Honda dealership. Ask them what are going to be your deductibles when you take the vehicle for maintenance. For right now, when I'm taking the vehicle for maintenance, they are going to tell me upfront, like if we do the service, and I believe right now they are going to do oil change and tire rotation, and then they will run through the computer and tell me what's going to, you know, if there is going to be another cost for that. And like right now, you know, I talked to them. They said, okay, just bring your vehicle, and we'll just change the oil and tire rotation, and then we can tell you how much. But usually they have also coupons which you can ask for, and those coupons, they can save you some money. So it's what I'm talking about is about information. If you don't ask about information, they won't be able to give you that information without necessarily asking. So be very, very, very critical. You know, ask questions, understand where you don't understand, ask more questions, and get to know. And be kind of monitor your vehicle, and watch the news, do some research. Sometimes they do have recalls. Either they did a mistake or an error when the computer was designing the vehicle. They forgot to, you know, the engineers forgot to do something, and which is a risk to driving risk. So do ask a lot of questions, and get in touch to the place where you put the vehicle, so you can find out if there is a recall. And once there's a recall, just take the vehicle, or they usually send a letter out, but it's, you know, to be ahead of the game, you just call them and ask, okay, I saw on the news they were talking about recall. Am I supposed, is my vehicle affected? And it's good to be proactive to find out. So once you find there was a recall, you take the vehicle there, they give you an appointment, and usually what they do, I've done it before, usually what they do, they give you, if it's going to take the parts and labor, it's going to take a lot of time to, you know, to find to fix your vehicle. They usually give you like a rental car. They call it a courtesy car. they give you on that day to use it. And if your vehicle is not ready for the next day, you can use it up to 3 days, even up to 1 week, and you don't have to pay a thing. That's the beauty of having that, and the beauty of having insurance. Because before they give you the carter's card, they have to ask you if you have insurance. I'm approaching the Honda dealership, and once I get there, I will show you, I will show you how to get inside. This is the Honda dealership right here. I've just arrived, and it says I'm gonna go to service. So that is the center right there. So it says Walltown, Easttown, Honda, and they want me to pull into service. I'm gonna look at what's looks like they have vehicles inside. I'll try to see if I can use this door here. So usually pull inside. So what happened to this area here, I don't have usually pull inside for service. I'm in the area right now, and with this guy. So I'm inside the driveways. The guy is calling me right now, and I am going to service right here. So the guy is there, it's just right there, and I'm going to get out and talk to these guys. So let me talk to these guys, and I'm sure they're gonna ask me to get the keys, and then solve the engine and take care of business. Take care of some business. So basically that's what I'll just give them the key and tell them, I have this taken care of. Let me talk to this guy.
How's it going?
Hi. How you doing, brother?
What's up, brother?
Good.
What's going on?
So I have appointment 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
What we doing?
I believe there was some like a B1 showing on the dashboard.
Okay.
I believe it might be oil change or tire rotation or something.
Bear with me.
Yeah.
Have a seat right there.
Okay.
Let me get...
Where? Here?
Yep.
This is not my office.
That's fine. Have a seat right there, brother.
Oh, okay. Sure? Okay.
So, I got two people. I got to get out of here real quick.
Okay.
You can bear with me. Let me knock this stuff out, and I'll get you checked in, okay?
All right.
All right.
No problem. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to wait a little bit. I have the key right here. I'm gonna look at my stuff, and then I'll let you know what happens. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you. Bye. Hey guys, I'm finally done from this Honda dealership. So I'm gonna start my car and see if the warnings showed you have been cleared. So let me start this engine and see. And it looks Looks like everything is gone now. So they charged me 100 and for doing all this work. Okay, they charged me 107. That was my total after doing all this work. Charged me 107, and I just paid. Honda dealership, I just paid 107. And now I'm gonna leave this premises, go home, and call it a day. So I'm about to head back home to go and do some work. I'm gonna be at work still, but I'm glad I finished today. So let me those are the mechanics. The place looks very busy today, and I will go until I see another warning. And my car drives smooth now. The oil changed, tire rotation, tires inflated, and everything looks good. They even washed my car, actually outside. So I'm gonna drive home, and that's it for right now. And guys, thank you so much. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you think. Bye bye, guys.